Hi, I'm the Chill Pirate Roberts, and welcome back to Oblivion. We left off in the last video on the way to go handle the Grey Prince storyline before we got too deep into the arena. If we do this storyline correctly, we don't fight him. I think he just retires or like throws in the towel or something like that. And then I think there's an ending where he like, I don't remember, because I don't remember his story, but I know there's definitely like a bad way to do it. Oh, hello, wolves. I met one of you. Oh yeah. Ooh, okay. Okay, we're gonna try that again. All right, round two. Let's see if we can maybe fight one at a time. Okay, cool. But we've used all of our mana, so... Yep. I guess we could use a Varla Stone. I didn't really want to, but we can always get more of them. And something else is coming at us now. Oh, it's another wolf. Okay, alright, alright. There we go. Okay. I just do not understand why I can't get the keybinds right. Okay, so we're actually just gonna wait for a second, let our health recharge. We just need to give it a... We need to give this castle the respect it deserves, is a good way to put that, because we're a little... I feel like we're a little underpowered, but I also get this feeling that we're a little underpowered for everything that we're encountering right now, so... Which is why I don't like doing a lot of the... Depending on what I'm going for, there's some of the exploits that I'm just not a fan of. It's like we talked about that at the end of my last video where I was going to investigate them a little bit. Like, you can do, like, for example, clone like 2,000 cheese wheels and 2,000 loaves of bread, and then you can just hit maximum alchemy, right? The issue I have with stuff like that is then that puts you up to like level 15 or something like that, and you're going to be running into enemies that are much stronger, except you're not going to have the requisite skills to be able to handle them. Like, you have to actually take Oblivion a little slower than you would a little slower than you would something like Skyrim, because Skyrim right off the rip you can pretty much take out any enemy in the game. You can just crouch and use a bow and you're basically an unstoppable god at all times. Oblivion isn't like that. Like, you can get to the point where you're absolutely just like broken, and eventually we will be effectively overpowered gods, but it takes a while to get there. It's not something where we can just rush it, or where we're already a little bit more overpowered than we should be. Okay. There's a lot of coffins in this castle. A suspicious amount of coffins, I feel like. But we could just be in the crypt. I don't know.
Hello? Who's there?
Ooh, okay.
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
We have people here.
Huh?
Huh?
What's that?
Nothing?
Who's there?
No one. Ah, shit. I don't know how to, like, walk gently on keyboard, guys. Oh, hello, Lord Leviticus. Oh, you're a vampire.
I have not eaten in decades. You will be my feast.
Okay, cool.
Food.
Okay. At least we have a ton of these. And then we'll just use another Varla stone. It's fine. There we go. Alright, Lord Leviticus is down. Cool. I feel like he... No, he's a vampire. It doesn't matter. He's immortal. I was gonna say, like... Seems a little young, but... You know. Let's look around. Okay. I was heartbroken when you rejected me. Tell me what I can do to win your heart. I will slay trolls, walk through thorns, fast for a week. Please don't shut me out of your life. I love you more than a flower needs sunshine. Your penitent lover. Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. Copper topaz ring, I'll take that. That, like, really kind of starts to wear on, like, my wrist, though, after a little bit, so... Hopefully we can... We'll eventually just... We'll eventually get our alteration up so we can just use unlock spells, but it's nice to be able to just, you know... Open thing. Oh, wait, this would be a perfect time. Actually use some magic. Okay. Entry 1. Beauty. Pure and sublime. That is the only way to accurately describe my love. The maiden... Gromalog. True, the orcs of Tamriel are often vilified by the other citizens of the Empire, and rarely would they be considered a pleasure to look upon. So is my maiden, Luktov, a rare breed of orc, unlike the rest of her kin in physical appearance. Nay, in fact, she is the perfect representative of her race, green skin, muscular frame and all. But beautiful she is all the same. For who am I to judge? Who am I to criticize when so many would condemn my very existence? I can only hope my love is as understanding as when she learns of my unique condition, for I have yet to reveal that most precious of secrets. Entry 2. Damn the politics of my station, taxation and trade negotiations and meetings with disingenuous aristocrats. It's sometimes enough to make me regret my birthright altogether. I've spent the latter half of my life hiding my identity, guarding my secret, but now I am faced with an even greater challenge. For if word were to get out that I have fallen in love with a servant, and an orc no less, I would be all but ruined. Such is the life of the Cyrodiilic nobleman. Entry 3. Curse me for a coward, but I have not yet found the strength to tell my beloved Luktov the truth. Perhaps it's for the best, for what benefit is there in her knowing? She would share all of my fears, but none of my abilities. Her life would become one of doubt and uncertainty. Still, if she is to spend her remaining mortal days with me, she has the right to know the truth. Entry 4. Joy and exaltation. She is with child. My beloved Luktov is carrying my child, and the midwives predict a boy. And we have already settled on the name. Agranak. In truth, I never realized such miracles were even possible, but the divines have granted us their blessing, and so shall it be. I must wonder, of course, if my dear child will share in my dark gifts. Only time will tell. Entry 5. Tonight the truth will be revealed. I will tell my beloved Luktov everything. She will know who and what I am, and we will decide how best to raise the precious child that grows in her womb. Entry 6. Betrayal. Foul and loathsome harlot. How dare Luktov question my motives, question the love I have for my own unborn child? When she learned the truth that I, the Lord Leviticus, am no longer human, that I have walked Tamriel as a vampire for the past 200 years, how quickly she judged me. So, am I a monster? Am I? Perhaps I should have proven her right. Perhaps I should have drained her dry when I had the chance. But I loved her, as deeply as a man who has ever loved a woman, and I wanted nothing more than to bring our baby into the world and embrace my new role as father. Perhaps when Luktov has come to her senses, for she refuses to come out of her room, we can have a rational discourse about our future. I do not, however, retain much hope. Entry 7. Imprisoned in my own home. While I slept, Luktov locked me in my own private chambers. She called to me through the doors, told me of her plan to escape with our unborn child. She means to keep my baby from me. When I get free, I will find the traitorous whore and rip the child from her very womb. Entry 8. 2 weeks. 2 weeks have passed since Luktov locked me in my quarters. Try as I might, I cannot free myself. I cannot breach the doors. If I don't feed soon, I feel I will go mad. Entry 9. Food, blood. I need it. I need blood. Need blood. Entry 10. Cool. I have discovered the Journal of Lord Leviticus. It does indeed contain information about Agranak Malag's birth, but proves he was the spawn of a vampire. Agranak won't be happy to hear this, but it is the proof he wanted. I must take the journal to him at the Imperial City Arena Bloodworks. Okay. So, yes. We're going to go give him the journal and see how things go from there. Let's want to wait 200. Yeah. For now, we don't need those items. Let's sleep for an hour. Take a quick level. Just kind of want to make sure we got everything out of here that really matters. Okay. So I think if we just do this. It was this way, I think. Yes. Oh, was it the burial halls? No. Yeah, the whole thing where, in Skyrim where you, like, finish a dungeon and there's, like, a path that leads back out, that was more or less, what's the term? exclusive. Well, I want to say exclusive to Skyrim, but that's not what I was really trying to say. Like it was new. Like that was a new thing they implemented with Skyrim. Oblivion, you had to basically walk your way back out of the dungeons, like just all the way to the door. Sometimes some are better than others, where there's like little shortcuts you can take, but you know. So before we go back to the arena, we're going to make a quick diversion. Oh, that ship reminds me of a really fun quest
Have all been murdered. No one even knows who
that
did
we'll
it.
do after the arena.
There's a problem.
Little fun pirate ship thing.
What kind of deal can I make for you today? May I interest you in some of my fine wares? You got a great deal there.
I don't need that.
Bye.
There we go.
Please,
Okay.
come again.
Made a little bit of gold, and I
Greedy.
just wanted to get a little bit of our inventory cleared out
From the
because we
Arcane
are carrying
University.
quite a bit. And for right now, since our carrying capacity is going to be low until we get like some nicer enchantments items or like some feather stuff, then you know. Okay, so let's go talk to the prince.
You've returned. So, have you been to Crowhaven? Have you... What's this? The Journal of Lord Leviticus? My friend, you've done it. This is wonderful news. The words of Lord Leviticus himself. Perfect. I believe I owe you something, eh? Here, let me show you these moves. Step like this. Now strike. All right, now parry. That's it. There you are. Some of the best combat moves you'll ever learn. You'll need them if you want to last more than 5 seconds against me in the arena. Now, let's see what this journal says. Interesting. But... Wait. Can this be? But, by Shinji, I'm the son of a vampire. I'm no gray prince. I'm the spawn of evil. I thought my father was a nobleman, not some blood-sucking monster. I can't... all a lie. A lie.
Okay, so I guess we didn't really actually have any decisions to be made there. I really do feel like there was something else. Maybe I'm just misremembering, but I thought that there was more to that.
And who in Shinji's name might you be? Look, if you're a spectator, go upstairs and talk to the gatekeeper. This ain't no damned peep show. And... oh, I see. So you're an arena combatant. Well, isn't that nice? Now get out of my face! Listen, Sunshine, I ain't in the mood.
Okay.
You're cutting through the yellow team like a knife through scrib jelly. One more fighting, you'll advance to warrior rank. The next opponent is your standard axe-armed orc. He's in a heavy raiment and looks pretty fit. Nothing you can't handle.
Okay, so we'll leave this alone for now. We'll just keep doing arena stuff because I don't know if there's something that changes, maybe. Oh, dude, I didn't
Good people of the Imperial
restore my mana, but
Welcome to the arena.
we might have something else we can say to him or talk to him about when it comes closer to the is actually challenging him for the title of Grandmaster.
Combatants, to arms!
You
humans are all the same. Weak and worthless.
Okay. Wait, where did... Oh, there he is.
Whoa!
Get him. Get him while he's down. Or when he was down, I guess. But
Show me what you got.
I've got the ability to stop time and drink potions, so...
You'll never leave this arena alive. Victory will be mine.
Yeah, well,
This ends here.
we'll see. We're already out of charge again.
You humans are all the same. Weak and worthless.
There it goes.
We have a winner! All hail the combatant from the blue team!
I think if we're going to use a Varla Stone in an item, let's just use it on our staff. Because the staff is actually, like, doing a ton of damage.
There are a few things scarier than an orc with an axe, but you didn't even flinch. That victory brings you up to warrior rank. Well done.
What is happening?
You're a warrior now. That ain't no joke. They may not know your name, but the people out there, the spectators, they know you now. They come to this arena to see you. So go out there and give the people what they want.
All right.
I've seen the next one fight before. She's a Nord, very quick, very strong. She favors a longsword and knows how to use it. Don't underestimate her.
Yep, well, I'll give her my staff. I'm sorry for that one. But, you know,
Good people of the Imperial
not
City,
everyone that I say is like
to the
a hit.
arena. Raise your voices in cheer as we lower the gates and these two brave combatants face their destinies.
Okay.
Good people, we have a winner.
Jesus, the staff is so broken. Actually, I guess we'll just work on our alteration a little bit while we, like, wander around
You
here.
left that Nord in pretty rough shape, warrior. They'll probably have to ship her back to Skyrim in pieces. Nice work. Here's your take. Look at you. You keep coming back for more. All right, warrior. You ready for a match?
Yep. Let's keep
I know,
rolling.
I know. Sometimes I wish we'd run the matches through the night, too. But the yellow team needs their beauty sleep.
Oh, we have to wait till morning. Okay.
Get a move on.
I guess we can do that. We'll take a second though while this beats down a little bit. But yeah. So I thought that there was a like retirement solution to the Grey Prince's like storyline. Like whenever he finds out, like. I think there was like two ways, if I remember correctly, like clearly I was wrong, but I thought you could like withhold the vampire information, but he just kind of like takes the book, right? Which, whatever. It might have been different if we talked to him before we actually went to the castle. There might have been something else, but overall, we'll see how it works out because I think we're actually getting pretty close. We're in one of the final ranks now, I believe. But we will see here in just a minute, I guess. So let's wait until morning and then we can continue the matches. Oh.
Look at you. You keep coming back for more. All right, warrior. You ready for a match?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, spellcasters. That's what this next one is. A high elf sorceress or something. Just get in close and stab her a few times. That'll teach you.
Wait. Oh, I can't do it before? Okay, well, I guess it is what it is. We'll just go in out of mana.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena.
Okay, this shield does not last
These
nearly as
warriors
long as I
want
thought it would.
nothing more than to please you. And if they fill their opponents with suffering and pain at the same time, all the better.
I get the feeling...
Good people, we have
Okay.
a winner.
Whatever. I feel like the rain. Like, I think I remember it raining in the original, but I feel like it rains more often now. Because I don't think it was something that I regularly
Another high
saw
elf has been
before.
taught the meaning of humility thanks to the blue team's #1 warrior.
But
You really earned your keep this time.
it's just been a really long time.
One more match is all you need to advance again, up to gladiator rank. Most combatants never make it that far. Your next opponent is the most savage, blood-crazed orc I've ever seen. And believe me, I've seen a lot of them. This will not be fun. She'll come out of that gate with a warhammer the size of a child, and she'll swing it until your head explodes. Don't let that happen.
Okay, yeah. We got it. We got this.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. This is an important match, for the winner will advance to the esteemed rank of Gladiator. So, without further ado, let the battle begin!
Oh, no. Oh, no, we're out. Oh, Jesus. Okay. That almost one-shot me. Okay. And then let's see if we can heal up a little bit.
Victory will be mine!
Use the pillar, use the pillar, use the pillar, and just run a little bit.
That's the best you can do?
Well,
You're the best my blue team has to offer? Ha! Am I supposed to be impressed?
there we go.
Good people, we have a winner!
That one was actually
All
really
hail the
close.
combatant from
I didn't expect my staff to run out of juice, like, right at the beginning there.
You hit that orc so hard, her mother in Orsinium started bleeding. That victory advances you to the rank of Gladiator. Enjoy the gold. Gladiator. It's not very often I get to call somebody that. You're doing the blue team proud, kid. Now go kill somebody. Listen up. This next match is an outrage, but there's nothing I can do about it. You've got 3 opponents this time, and you have to beat them all. They're Argonian prisoners brought here from Black Marsh. They've been told they have to kill you in exchange for their freedom. I don't know what crimes they committed, but it's your life or their freedom. The choice should be pretty clear. Get going, and watch yourself.
Okay. So we're gonna just do a save because This one is probably going to be a little bit of a pain. Just because I can block like 1 or maybe 2 people, but I do think at least one of them has a bow.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome.
So we'll see how it goes.
It looks like the yellow team has pulled a fast one by replacing their combatant with 3 Arconian prisoners.
I love the weather.
This should be interesting.
Especially like the thunder. So nice.
You're pathetic.
Best has to offer.
Okay. Okay, this is this is kind of a pain.
Do your worst. Victory will be mine. Just warming up. Team, what's the matter? Getting tired.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. I think if we load this one, this is like right after he gives us the thing, so we're gonna have to figure something out before this.
Hey, something wrong? Gotta move on.
Okay, so I have a solution, but it's going to involve a trip to the market district. It is. Because I think we can go pay someone to recharge our stuff. And then I think our gear is still mostly fine. But... oh, I have to be an apprentice of repair. Okay.
What's going on with you?
Have pity.
There were some goblins around here.
So I think the staff guy, maybe?
You're in Rindir's staffs, and I'm Rindir. I sell magical staffs. Imagine that.
Do you recharge stuff? You don't.
Goodbye.
I know people at Mages Guild do, but we don't. We don't have access to the Mages Guild right now.
Edgar Votrine.
He
Can I
sells
interest you in
spells,
some
though.
of my
Do you have anything
wares?
that's decent? That's handy. That will be handy later.
Tell your friends about me.
Yeah.
You too.
There's got to be someone around here who does this.
Welcome to the Mystic Emporium. Calendil is here, with all your needs, under one roof. Look and buy. Nothing could be easier. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
He at least sells soul gems, but I don't...
Take care.
Yes?
Oh, here we go. Oh, you sell
I offer the
spells. What do
finest
you
goods
have?
and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Paralyze on touch is nice, but... you know, telekinesis is also nice. We do need telekinesis, though. That is really expensive. And our skill level is a little low for it anyway. But it's good to know that she does have that stuff.
Always keep your magical equipment charged.
Okay, that's really expensive, but we need it.
Bye.
All right. Okay. That's... All right. So, I think that the staff actually hits multiple people at once. I could be wrong, but we're about to find out. Let's make another save right before we walk in and we're stuck. Because we should be good. Like, if we can't do it now, then we'll have to go do other things and come back to this once we have more...
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome!
More experience, abilities, and equipment to work with.
It looks like the yellow team has pulled a fast one by replacing their combatant with 3 Arconian prisoners. This should be interesting.
That worked exactly how I hoped it would. Perfect. This staff really came in clutch. Like, I'm so glad we went to the castle.
The yellow team surprised even me with that match. 3 against 1. I guess they didn't know who they were dealing with, huh? Well done. You ain't gonna stop until you hit champion, are you? Well, good. The blue team needs as much glory as we can get.
Cool. Once we hit
After that
champion,
last
we can
match,
challenge
this one should feel like a vacation.
Agranac.
One good
Agranac.
cheat in a heavy
Agranac.
raiment, probably with a sword. Nothing you can't handle.
Okay. So we're actually going to... swap back to our sword for now and just save the staff because we're going to need it later, I think.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena.
I think there's at least one
You
other
almost
fight
have
that's
to
kind of
feel
like
bad,
that.
For the yellow team's Khajiit, for the blue team's gladiator, is a combatant you know.
Oh. My other hotkey's gone. Ooh, that's not good. Okay. This dude is doing quite a bit of damage. I feel like I'm starting to get a little outclassed here.
Good people, we have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue.
Because I feel like, it's probably going to be a little tense finishing this off.
You showed that cat whose claws are sharper, eh? I would expect no less. Here's your gold. Now go wash up. You look awful. What's a gladiator without an arena to fight in? So get up there and start cracking some skulls. Besides, one more fight and you'll advance again.
Perfect, perfect. Okay, so we're almost done.
The next one's a Breton. He looks like a bit of a dandy, but he's deadly with a blade. He has more experience than you, so be prepared.
The way he said that. I love how, like, weird the emphasis was on voice acting for this game. Like, I know they recorded some new voice actors, like what they did to Thornir, I will never forgive, but At the same time, like, it's just the weird emphasis gets me every time.
People of the Imperial City,
It's so funny.
welcome to the arena. You've prayed for it, and these combatants have bled for it. A high-stakes advancement match. Let's see who has what it takes to be your new hero.
Okay. Ooh.
I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. Am I supposed to be impressed? I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. Die.
I feel like he should
I've fought mud crabs.
collapse, right? This isn't... This is not ideal.
More fearsome than you.
No. No, you don't. Let's see if I can get a little bit of health back, and then we can just like turn around and blast him. Come on. Dude, he can tank some damage. Oh my god. There we go.
We have a winner.
Cool.
All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team.
Cool, so we made champion, so now I think we can just challenge the grand champion. And then we'll have finished the arena.
By defeating that Breton, you've secured your advancement. It's been a long time since I've said this, but congratulations, hero.
Okay, never mind, we're heroes instead.
You're about to face off against the best the yellow team has to offer. Azura knows you're the best the blue team's got. The first yellow team hero you'll face is an Imperial in heavy raiment. He fights with an Akaviri longsword. Thing is, this guy used to be a blade. You know those guys who protect the Emperor? He's a trained swordsman, so keep your damn head down.
We have to go do something really quick.
Hey, something wrong? Get a move on.
Okay, welcome back. We are, I went and handled some stuff. So, you guys didn't miss anything. We didn't do anything important at all. I was just tired of having to constantly recharge my staff that just runs out really quick. So I just went and generated some money so that we can just kind of keep things recharged and keep moving along. Nothing too crazy. We're gonna see. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, it's just not... I'm definitely just outclassed.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
Like, we need better gear.
People, we have a winner. All hail the combatant.
We need to build up our magical skills so we can, like, you know...
Leave the arena now.
Keep working on that. And we also need to work on Blade as well. Because that is one of our main skills that we're going to be using for most of the game. Because the kind of build that I want to do is more like, not stealth-based, but invisibility, telekinesis,
a former member of the
sword.
Blades? You must be blessed by the divines or something, my friend.
I'm not a huge fan of using staffs. There's a couple cool ones that I like, but you know.
That crowd is out there for one reason, to see you destroy the yellow team. Now go give them what they want.
All right, let's go then.
Okay, hero. This next opponent is a high elf wizard, a master in the School of Destruction. But wait, it gets worse. He also uses an enchanted shield called the Grey Aegis, which gives him some serious magic resistances. Your best bet is to just charge straight in. Press the attack, and don't give him a chance to let off a spell. I don't want to have to sweep your ashes out of the arena.
Alright. Cool. We'll just use our protect spell and run in and start swinging and see how it goes.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. Put your hands and your voices together for the two brave heroes who have come to rock the very foundations of this arena. Lower the gates!
Okay, let's see.
Do your
Okay.
best. I've fought mud crabs more
Is he
fearsome than you.
just resistant to my sword? Yeah, it's doing basically nothing to him. I could say the same thing to you, homie.
Take that! This match is mine, weakling!
Let's do some healing really quick. Yeah, I'm like watching my health, and every now and then I'll cast a healing spell that just won't trigger.
Victory will be mine! I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you!
Come on.
This match is mine, weakling! Die, blue team coward!
Come on, we got this. He's almost there. Almost there. Cool, there we go. Oh my god. Okay.
All hail the combatant from the blue team.
My sword's already out of charge again. So I have to like swap back to our staff for a little
I'll
bit.
be honest, hero. With the kinds of victories you've been having, I knew that elf didn't stand a chance. Here's your gold.
At least until it's depleted, and then we'll just use the sword whether it's depleted or not.
You're at the end of a long road, hero. This is the last time you'll face off against the yellow team before being named champion.
Ah, sick.
Go up to that arena and make sure the people of Cyrodiil never forget that it was you who brought the yellow team to its knees. All right, this is it. Your last fight against the yellow team. I guess you could say they saved the best for last. The three best, actually. You're up against a swordsman, an archer, and a spellcaster. 2 lower-level combatants, plus that yellow team champion you've seen down here. You beat all 3 and you get named champion. I know you can do this. Now get up there and show everyone why you're the best. Oh wait, there's one more thing. I sent Pork Chop the Boar up to the arena to help you out. He'll at least keep one of them distracted. Now good luck.
Cool. All right, we got this.
Good people
Hey,
of
Pork
the
Chop.
Imperial City,
Don't die, okay?
welcome.
You're gonna do good. You're gonna do all right.
I give you
We got this.
the blue team's hero.
Yellow champion has nothing on us. You got this, Pork Chop. I believe in you. Don't die.
And become the next champion. Let's find out.
I could miss too. That's cool. Oh no, Pork Chop. We're standing too close. Our staff's out of power. It's fine.
That's the best you can do? Die, Carl!
Jesus Christ.
Die!
Oof, this is not good. We might have to, yeah, we're gonna have to go resolve our weapon situation again for the last fight. I hope this isn't too far back. I think this is before we accepted that one. Let's go see real quick.
I'll be honest. You're at go. All right. You be. Oh.
Okay, cool. So our current situation is one such that we do not have. Hold on. We do not have the damage output that we need. So what we can do about that is maybe find some better spells, because better destruction is only 38. So our blade's 36, so we might have a better chance of finding a better sword right now. We're at least going to... Let's go recharge. Let's go recharge some stuff really quick.
The Arcade University is
looking for someone
looking for someone to chase the
bandits.
bandits from Camp
They're
Hale.
probably trying to enhance
her weed.
I love that they're all just like always standing in the same spot.
You go ahead.
Okay, I want to recharge
Always
things.
keep your magical equipment charged. Farewell.
Yeah, we do have... We have a fair bit more gold than we did.
Hi there.
Nothing too crazy. But, you know. Really quick, what I want to do is...
Heard people saying they ran into goblins around here not long ago.
a fighting chance. Let's see if they have anything in here that we can buy that could maybe help us out for right now.
Welcome to A Fighting Chance. I'm Rosan, proprietor. I sell the best swords in the city, and I offer advanced training for armorers.
Oh, neat. Okay. So...
Let's have a look around.
Let's
You won't
see.
find better prices in all Tamriel.
So our current sword only does 4 damage, but it does have 5 points of fire damage on strike, and it absorbs fatigue. So a fine iron claymore does 5 damage, but doesn't have any other abilities. Fine steel also does 5. So there's nothing. A steel claymore. There's the battle axe of hatred, which does 1 damage, but damages strength, willpower, and endurance. None of that is very helpful to us. Our staff does 30 points of shock damage. So let's actually run over to the staff shop and see if they sell anything that might be helpful for us.
I ran across a couple of mud crabs not long ago.
And I know I like just recently said that like I don't really like using staffs, and that's true. I prefer swords, but
I hope I can help.
we've got some enemies to get through.
Cyrodiil runs a nice place. What can I interest you in?
So they have hypothesis. Ooh. I don't know if that book is, but we're gonna buy it. So we have a staff of burden, staff of telekinesis. Staff of light. I don't know if these books are important, but I'm buying them anyway because they're expensive. So I think they might be the skill books. I want some of these staffs just to have, but we don't really need them as much as we'll get our other magical abilities scaled up and we'll be able to buy the spells we want later. But it might... You know what? No. We'll just buy Hypothesis. And if we're doing that, then we're going to sell the Staff of Storms. I don't need that. Okay, so
Thank
let's
you.
see.
Come again. You too.
Let's see how this goes for us. What else did we buy? Those books did nothing for us. Okay. Well, we bought them anyway. Cool. So that's the thing about like Oblivion really, is that the way the scaling works is that enemies get very tanky very quickly. And they start doing like an exponential amount of damage the higher level you get. So a lot of the ways in which you approach problems in Oblivion and like fights and stuff involves just like really having to rely on a lot of creativity and doing things that aren't necessarily like just running in there and fighting, which is why towards the end of the game, like spell crafting and then creating like broken spells and stuff like that is like really important. Just for some pork chop. You're already in the arena. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna need you to stay back. Because I don't know what the staff's gonna do. You're a good boy, okay? Don't die. I would hate to eat you. We wouldn't do that. He's a pet. We wouldn't make bacon out of him. Okay. Oh, this seems to be doing a lot better.
That's the best you can do?
And it's out. Okay. Backup plan.
That's the best you can do?
No. No, pork chop. I accidentally hit him with a sword. Okay, cool. Sweet. There we go.
You did it! You beat him, every last one! Do you know how long it will take for the yellow team to recover from this? My friend, it is with great honor that I advance you to the rank of champion. You've done it. You've shown them all you're the best. Well, almost the best. You're done competing in normal arena matches, but there's still the grand champion. Kid, you've got more guts and skill. I think you can take the Great Prince. Go over and talk to Isabel if you think I'm right.
Okay, so before we do that...
The journal. The journal. My father's journal. It says I'm part vampire. I thought my father was a nobleman, not some blood-sucking monster.
Man, it's
My
alright.
whole life has been nothing but a lie. I'm no great prince. I'm a vile, wretched spawn of evil. Please leave me. I can't... Oh, but I see. You're a champion. You want my grand champion title, is that it? Please challenge me. In the arena, I can end my misery. You don't? Oh. Well, I can only hope...
I don't want him to, like, just give up and all.
Stop you again, huh? Look, I told you, if you want to challenge the Grey Prince, that's your right. Would you believe Owen once asked for my hand in marriage? Well, what are you waiting for?
Okay, well, I guess we just...
Oh. Yes. I accept your challenge. Go Go speak with Isabel. Tell her you're ready. Then we'll meet in the arena. Yes, that will do.
Get. So you've actually challenged the Grey Prince. Do you really know what you've gotten yourself into?
Unfortunately, I
Agranak
do.
Gromalog is the best fighter ever to step into an arena. He can't be beaten, not by you. But if you want to fight him, that's your right. Well, you know the drill. You let me know when you're ready for a match, and Agranak will head up to the arena and prepare for your arrival. Just make sure you understand our rules of competition for this match. Fighting the Grand Champion, well, the rules are a bit different. Well, what are you waiting for? Get.
Are you?
Oh, wait.
So you've actually... well, just... Okay, listen up. There are no disqualifications in a Grand Champion match. That means you can wear whatever armor you damn well please. Agranak will be wearing his raiment of valor, and he's probably got it heavily enchanted, so feel free to do the same to any armor you have. Now, as you know, in any standard arena match, you're forbidden from looting the corpse of a fallen opponent. Well, this ain't any standard match. In the event that you beat the Grey Prince, you're to remove his armor and present it to me. Then you'll get your own raiment of valor. Well, what are you waiting for? Get. So you've well, just... So you're ready to fight something?
Okay, we pick a name now. The Tamriel Terror.
The Tamriel Terror, huh? I like it. Yeah, that'll do nicely. All right, it's time to see if you're crazy good or just plain crazy. The Grey Prince is headed up to the arena as we speak. Go up there and meet him, one champion to the next. May the divines have mercy on your soul. Well, what are you waiting for? Get.
All right, well, I guess it is what it is. We'll see how it goes. I think that I have a sneaking suspicion I know what's going to happen, though. So I'm pretty sure I remember this.
Welcome to the Imperial City Arena. Believe it or not, someone has actually challenged the unbeatable Arena Grand Champion.
There we go. Just trying to work on our illusion because I want to be able to cast invisibility, which I think is like a master level illusion spell, so I think our illusion needs to be like 75. So we got a long, long ways to go before it gets there. So I'm just taking the opportunities when I can, just to kind of like get a little boost, you know? Alright, let's go.
What are you waiting for? Please, just kill me. Can't you see? It's what I want. I can't live like this, knowing I'm something filthy, something evil. Kill me. Yes! Strike me down! I am nothing but a vile spawn of evil. Kill me! Again! I am nothing but
I hate
a vile
this.
spawn of evil. Kill me!
What have I done?
Again! Hit me again! Yes! Strike me down! Again!
Good people!
Hit me again!
You have just witnessed the impossible! Agranak Gromalog has been defeated. I say again, the Grey Prince has been defeated. Behold, the new hero of the people of Cyrodiil. Behold your arena grand champion, the Tamriel Terror! Esteemed grand champion, you may leave the arena now.
I feel absolutely horrible about myself.
By the love of Shinji, you did it! You beat the Grey Prince! This is unbelievable. That makes you the best fighter the arena has ever seen. You've got Agranak's Raiment of Valor. Good. Give it to me. All right. Now I give you your own. By Shinji, I'm shaking. This is amazing. Okay, Do you want a heavy Raiment of Valor or a light Raiment of Valor? Your choice. Right. Okay. It is with great honor that I present to you this gold and the esteemed Raiment of Valor and name you the new Arena Grand Champion. You've done it. The Grey Prince was a great orc, rest his soul and all that, but you beat him. Now go. Take some time to rest. When you're feeling up to it, come talk to me again and we'll discuss your future. There's the new Arena Grand Champion. Now listen, I bet you're wondering what's next, eh? Well, I've been thinking, why not spice things up a bit? Give the people of Cyrodiil what they really want. We revise the rules of competition, offer a new kind match. I'm talking weekly shows, fights, pitting you against... Are you ready for this? Monsters! And maybe even some wild animals. Sounds great, doesn't it? I've had some people out collecting your new combatants. The wilderness is full of them. Let me know when you're ready for a match and it's showtime.
I feel like the only real monster now is me. Yeah.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Well, that's the arena. That's the whole quest line. From this point on, it's just the Radiant quests where you can come do weekly matches, and then you can just basically, it's just a way to make gold. And you can just like fight different like animals and creatures, like it'd be like bears, trolls, goblins, things like that. So you can, now that just becomes Radiant weekly basis, you can just keep doing that. So there's one last thing we'll check before we leave this here, because we're like 2 hours in or something like that. So I want to see if he's here.
Wow, you're the Grand Champion. I saw your fight against the Grey Prince. You're the best. Can I follow you around? I won't get in the way.
So this is the Adoring Fan. You can say, follow your esteemed Grand Champion, and he will legitimately follow us no matter what happens. Or we can say, beat it, kid. I don't need a fan. So for right now, we're going to say, beat it, kid, because I think... I don't know if that us killing the Grand Champion was considered a murder. If it is, then we're about to be contacted by the Dark Brotherhood the next time we sleep. If that's the case, then it will lead into that. And I don't need him following us around for that because, you know, we don't need like someone like trailing us. So we're just going to say beat it for now.
Oh, gee. You sure? Okay. Well, I'll be hanging around the arena grounds if you need someone to worship the ground you walk on. Bye.
But we can come get him whenever we want. A favorite pastime is just yeeting him off of Frostcrag Spire, which we'll do for the old times, or for old time's sake. We'll give it a go at some point. It's very fun. But really quick, we're gonna go give this a test. Ooh, lightning. I love the weather in this game. It's so nice. Also, the water looks amazing as well. God, this is amazing. I still can't get over how good this game is. We're gonna sleep here.
Spare a coin for the infirm?
No. Okay, no, it didn't count. So we're going to have to find someone to put down. But before we do that, I think we'll move into doing... Oh, wait, no, the Fighters Guild. Yes, that's what I was going to say. But I'm going to come over here because there is something we'll pick up in the next video, is a quest that I really, really enjoy. It's not super long or anything like that, but it is really fun. It actually takes place on this boat here, the Bloated Float. I will leave this one for the next video. It's a really good time. But yeah, now that we finished the arena, we're just going to start doing whatever it is we feel like doing and just jumping into just random things. I kind of want to work through all the guilds. There's no particular order I want to do them in. There's one thing I want to have before we do the Dark Brotherhood, and that is invisibility, since we're not doing a stealth build. And there's a few quests that the Dark Brotherhood has us do where we get extra bonuses if we can do them without like killing anyone, like full stealth missions. So having like an invisibility spell for those purposes would make life so much easier, especially since we're not doing a stealth build. So because of that, we're going to do the Fighters Guild next, and we're going to do some of my favorite quests here and there while we work on building up our mysticism and alteration and our illusion. Illusion being the one we need for invisibility is probably that first. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll pick this right up in the next video. I hope you guys enjoy. If you do, leave it a like and subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video.